Once in a while, a game will come along that's so deplorably awful, you just can't stop berating it. But that's another story. It's time for Wing Commander 3, a game that's not awful in the least.
Origin just keeps making them better. Wing Commander 3 ain't no ultra-realistic flight sim, but if you want to get out and blow some cats into space dust, this is without a doubt the coolest way to do it.
Wing 3 starts off with a fantastic opening movie. Whether you watch it in SVGA or regular VGA, it looks great. The news is not so good, though. Your girlfriend Angel has been captured during a covert operation on Kilron.
No, babe. What kind of game doesn't have babes?
Relax, the babes will be along.
Yeah, I know. Let's skip to that part.
Well, okay.
That's not a babe. That's Fluke Starbucker.
Actually, that's you, Colonel Blair. Actually, that's Mark Hamill.
I know that. I guess he liked the Wing 3 script better than Slipstream 2.
Are you making fun of Mark?
A little, but I suppose I shouldn't. He does a good job here. Remember, a con-fed ace can feel the Force flowing through him.
Now that we've got the obligatory Star Wars reference out of the way, let's talk about the supporting cast. Like John Rhys Davies as your old friend Paladin.
I kept waiting for Captain Katanga to have a walk-on, but he never showed.
Never mind. As your old rival Maniac, Tom Wilson is a perfect choice.
What are you looking at, butthead?
You're gonna do this for the entire review, aren't you?
Leave me alone, I'm on a roll.
Here's one of the best possible cast choices. As Admiral Tolwyn, straight from his role as Sting in Star Trek Generations, is the amazing Malcolm McDowell.
Ho ho ho, if it isn't fat stinking Billy Goat Billy Boy in Poison.
That's really annoying.
Yobbles! Great bullshit yablocos to you!
There's no hope, folks. It's a lost cause. Now, the biggest surprise I got out of Wing 3's cast is Ginger Lynn Allen in the role of Rachel the mechanic. I was really impressed. She can actually act.
Boy, can she. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've watched her movies and...
Well, I think that's entirely enough about the cast. Before we get in trouble, let's move on to other topics.
Let's talk about the walking around part. Like the older Wing Commander games, you get the chance between missions to wander around and talk to people to advance the plot. It's the same sort of thing, only better.
Much better, because the plot is a lot stronger. You'll meet a lot of interesting characters. You'll even get to cool the jets of a hotshot young pilot. The movie portions of the game would be worth seeing in a theater, and then there's a game too. Now that you're a colonel, it's time to enjoy the privileges of your rank. For the first time, you get to pick your own ship for each mission. You can even customize your ordnance or fly with Rachel's choices.
Not only can you pick your ship, but your wingman too. I love this part. Each wingman has a different flying style, and one of the pleasures of the game is getting to know them all as they fight alongside you.
The real meat of the game is the action. As soon as you see yourself in the launch bay, you know this is gonna be good. Origin really pulled out the stops on this one. If you like the old games, you'll love this.
Wing 3 plays basically like the old games with the same feel. All the ships now have ITTS targeting, which helps a lot. The enemy ships look great too. And it's really fast. Even when you're in a huge battle, things don't really slow down.
As good as Wing 3 is, it has a few minor flaws. The loading time between scenes is pretty extreme. Even walking from room to room can get annoying when you have to wait that long. It takes about a minute for each mission to load, too.
When you're flying, there's a slight pause when a ship blows up, and also when someone talks to you. You get used to it pretty quickly, though. We're talking about almost 2.5 gigabytes of data here, so you have to give Origin a little leeway.
Once the waiting is over, Wing Commander 3 is a fantastic game. The movie sequences are beautiful and well acted. The plot is strong, and the missions are fast and challenging. I don't know how it could get much better.
Maybe if there was a scene with Malcolm McDowell as Caligula, and... oh, well, never mind. Wing 3 is awesome. Get it now. And if you don't have a Pentium, steal one.